What's happening, my Yugi dudes? Today, we are going back to where we left off, starting with some Age of Overlord. What is happening, my Yugi dudes? Alright, so we are opening up some Age of Overlord. That was the set that came out essentially when I the last time I was making videos back in 2023, and so I essentially got everything since then till now. So I'm gonna go through, open up these boxes, and hopefully we can pull some greatness. Of course, give this video a big old thumbs up. Let me know that you like it. Make sure that you're a public subscriber and hit that notification bell for max notifications for our videos do come out. And of course, leave a comment and let me know what greatness is in Age of Overlord. With that being said, let's go ahead and bust into this box. Alright, get in this box, bust it open. So, you know, I looked into this thing, see what the pull rates and stuff like that. So pretty typical pull rates that I'm used to. 2 secret rares, 4 ultra rares. So hopefully that stays consistent with this box. There are quarter century rares in this set. So yeah, I mean, it's the 25th anniversary stuff. And I guess I'll find out more as I open up more of these sets. But they went to quarter century rares, mainly because there's, at least how I view it, as the Starlight rares, but with the quarter century stamp in the text. So, but of course we are doing our customary pack shuffle because hashtag no mark packs. We don't want to know what's coming. So, yeah, I guess we'll see what happens, and let's go ahead and get into this set. See what greatness we can pull out of it. First pack. Let's see. No, I'm not typically a pack shuffle type of guy, so I think we'll just do the Ruxin special, and we got the Kebhenis Protection of Horus. Oh man, that's actually a pretty awesome looking card, though. Wow, I really like the design in that one. But starting off with a super rare. Let's see, maybe we'll get lucky. We got a quarter century rare box. We shall see as we go through. See what happens. Let's see. Oh, a Diabella Star, the Black Fire Witch, as a first secret rare. So that's pretty solid. Let's go ahead and get that off to the side. And probably, ooh, let's go. Card scanner. Oh, okay. So this is different. I'm trying to remember what the original card trader or something like that. I can't remember off the top of my head, but that one definitely looked pretty similar to that. So obviously not the same card. Actually, I got to do my little pack opening because, you know, I do like to save at least one pack. And I did not open this set. I want to say, no, I don't even think I have any blisters of this. But, oh man, cards are very much in there. I'll be honest, I don't think I really opened this thing up effectively anyway. So, we're just going to go ahead, open it up, get right to it. The stars align. Ooh, scapegoat stuff. That's pretty dope. Discord, we got the Earthbound Servant, and then Exceed the Pendulum. Okay, so some pendulum support. Okay, let's see, Vanquish. Ooh, Gaia. Okay, Prominence. I like that. I dig it. Some Gaia support. Alright, let's see if I cannot mess up this pack. Maybe I get lucky and get it opened effectively so that I can keep it and add it to the collection. So far, oh my goodness. Let's see. I think I got it. I think I got a good one. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. My one pack that I like to keep. Let's freaking go. We got the Master Tau, Tauri, Starry. Okay, so we got some Starry Night stuff. Let's see, and then Supreme King, Gate Magician. Okay, so we got some magician greatness. Ooh, let's go. Some ritual. Let's go. Watt stuff. Vanquish soul. Okay. Some interesting cards in this set. Moving on to the next pack. And I'll be honest, I think my videos overall have been going pretty long. I mean, I know I get excited. You know, I want to go through each card like one by one, you know. Let's see. Ooh, Odd Eyes, Arcray Dragon. Again, I get caught in, you know, thinking about what I'm gonna get pulled, you know, what have you. And so I guess if I think too much about it, and again, like I'm just doing this all in real time, so obviously I'm thinking off the top of my head and trying to talk at the same time. I can see how it can definitely slow things down. And not that I'm trying to make like quick videos and stuff like that, but at the same time, Snake Eyes Ash as the next super rare. My videos don't all have to always be 20 minutes long, you know. If I can get it to like 15 minutes, you know, I think that's a pretty reasonable time. And, you know, let's be real. How many of y'all are actually, you know, watching this video from start to beginning? Probably not. And I don't blame you, right? Ooh, Leela stuff. Okay, nice. Xyz's Armored Torpedo. That's dope. But yeah, like at the same time, you know, I know y'all are gonna skip through, you know, view what you want to view, see if there's any big pulls, whatnot. And of course, you know, what the giveaway announcement's gonna be, you know, what I'm gonna give away. So I get it, but you know, I still have fun making these videos, and I like to not just, you know, get through to get through. You know, I do want to see some pretty big pulls, so hopefully that's something that happens here today. So on to the next pack. Maybe we get lucky and we get a quarter century rare. And it's not a full case, and I don't know what the case ratio pulls are, so not guaranteed. The Synchro Rumble. All right, hey, that's actually a pretty cool looking card. I dig that one. So, and I only got 2 boxes of this stuff, so highly unlikely that I'm gonna get a quarter century rare, but if I do, that's gonna be big time. So let's see if we can't make that happen. Supreme King and Fire Recovery is the next super rare. But also at the same time, you know, when we go through these packs, you know, hopefully the rate is what it's expected to be. But if I don't pull all of them, of course I'm gonna send that last pack to you, and hopefully you get something. Ooh, TG over Dragonar as the next ultra rare. So yeah, you know, I'm actually always hoping that I don't pull everything, and that for you get like whatever ultra or secret rare is at the end. So I'm more rooting for you than for myself. You know, if I get a quarter century rare, that's pretty fantastic. But, you know, at the same time, I care about, you know, seeing you all get some greatness too. I can't be the only one enjoying this stuff, right? So, about halfway through. Let's see. Watt. Let's go. Master Tau. Pit Knight Philly. And then Xyz's Armor Fortress. All right. TG stuff. Next pack. Let's freaking go. Some Pendulum, some Goat, Curse Bride, Asset Mountus, and then TG Rocketman Salamander as the next secret rare. All right, we got our secret rare pulls. So hopefully we don't get the last 2 ultra rares. Here's rooting for y'all. Let's freaking go. Some Supreme King, Master Tau, Watt, Psychic, Miracle of the Supreme King, and Snake Eye Oak as the next super rare. Age of Overlord greatness. Now, I actually do have a box of Age of Overlord, but it's like, it has a bunch of, like, it was already an open box, so I gotta figure out how I'm gonna open up that one, because there's like some Darkwind Blast in there too, and so just want to see what we can. Got too excited, almost start knocking stuff over into each other. But yeah, it's just like a bunch of random packs of Age of Overlord and some Darkwind Blast, so definitely gonna get that open for the channel. I don't know what we're gonna get out of that, or like how loose the packs are or anything. Ooh, Wings of Light. All right, that's cool. Supreme King support. Let's go. Gaia greatness. But yeah, I'll get that box open and at least see what we get. Maybe we get lucky and pull some greatness out of there. You know how much I love some Darkwind Blast. That thing has been pretty fantastic for me. TG Mighty Striker. Okay. Rose Papillon. Nice. Go ahead and stuff is stacking up. Gotta get out of the way so that I can effectively look through these cards so y'all can see what I see. Ken the Warrior, Earthbound, and Switchpoint. Okay, let's see. Choose effect monster. And enter the graveyard. The chosen monster. The monsters they control monster. Oh my goodness, too much going on with that. Also, trying to get into Master Duel. I have a video recorded, so I'm trying to figure out how to effectively use that video to make a video, you know, and then, you know, gauge y'all's thoughts on how I do and whatnot. I think that'll be pretty fun, but that's gonna come a little bit down the line. And I've only done one match, so like I'm really like, I want to see like progression and stuff like that. I also want y'all's thoughts on progression and like what I could have done, things like that, you know. Ooh, King's Sarcophagus as the next ultra rare. So we got 2 ultra rares already pulled, so there should be at least one more. We got 3 packs left. Did we push that ultra rare to the back? Here's the hoping, because I hope we did. The Leela Trap, the Miracle, the Supreme King, and then Seed Spitting Sapling. What the hell is going on with this card? Oh my gosh, that is wild. All right, here we go. Hopefully the ultra rare is not in this pack, because if it is not, the pack is going to one of y'all, and that's gonna be super exciting. I think it was 4 cards is the pack trick, so we're gonna move the 4. Where's it 3? You know what? We're gonna do 3, just in case. Maybe we'll get lucky. We got some red arrows, Rose Papillon, Sharp Sarga, Full Armored Xyz, Supreme King, the Pendulum Evolution, Leela Trap, and then ooh, Nephlys. Oh, all right, Nephalbis, the Ogdatic. So Ogdatic stuff. Okay, so it was 4 cards. But what that means is this last pack is going to one of y'all, because it should have an ultra rare. So that's what I'm gonna do. And yeah, I hope you pull some greatness. So overall through this set, I think we pulled pretty decent for the cards that are in here. But yeah, unless it's a quarter century, you're probably not gonna make anything a whole lot back. But what I am super excited for is that the last pack is expected to have an ultra rare, and I'm excited to see who gets it and what you end up getting from that pack. So I can't wait. And of course, with that being said, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day wherever you may be, and I will catch you all later. Out.